chapter content, and they're interactive. So you want to do these first. Yes. Not a lot. Some people don't want to do them. They don't want to be bothered, so I don't put a lot of points on them. But I think they're really beneficial. They're interactive. As you go through them, it stops you and it has you enter in the numbers and work through the problems. So do these first, and then you'll have the homework problems over there. It says that you can only complete them one time. The way that I have to set it up in the system, you have 5 attempts, is what one time means.
There's also a time frame when they give you a homework to do?
The homework is open. I keep it open for a week. It opens the Saturday prior to when the week starts, and it's open until Sunday. They're all dated. They have a date and time on them, and it's the same date and time that it'll say in Angel. So they're not a timed assignment. The homework, you can go in and out and work on it the entire week, and it just stays in between.
This stuff, like we do first assignment and we do 3 times. Can I just leave it and tomorrow continue?
Yeah, yeah, because you have 5 attempts. You can do 1, you can do 2, however many you want. And
it doesn't average them out between the 5 or nothing, does it?
No, it keeps the piece that's correct. Yeah, it has, as long as you get it in 5 tries, it's full credit. So, and it'll.
Some of them I get, the math class I used to take, it would average them. So you had 5 tries, but you had 5 average scores. You could end up with a lower average than
This one.
Like whatever is correct and incorrect, it will be highlighted. That was invalid for the financial account.
Yeah. And so I used to have them unlimited. The departments put together the courses. We settled on 5 attempts. And 5 attempts really, it just worked out well. I haven't had issues where people haven't had enough tries because it locks what's correct. It doesn't change the numbers.
Yeah, because if you had unlimited, you wouldn't really have to do the homework. You could just check off the thing and just hit it and just just keep guessing until you get everything right.
Yeah, you could game the system. So, and then, as I had mentioned, the thing that I like most about the system, when you go into the individual problems, they don't all have everything, but most of them in this part of the course have everything available. The demo docs is what you will already have watched in the assignment, but this Help Me Solve It gives you a similar problem, and it tells you, it walks you through step by step.
So you don't get it wrong.
So you don't get it wrong, it doesn't use one of your chances, and it teaches you specifically how to do that problem.
So before this, I thought it will be open after we finish, then it show you how you're supposed to do it, but it will be open even though I didn't start it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and like somebody had asked, and I didn't think at the time, they had said, well, is that how we enter it into my accounting lab? And I didn't know off the top of my head. If you're ever unsure of what they're asking, it's also a really good way to see exactly what they're asking. So I think that's one of the really nicest things about my accounting lab, and it'll do that for all the problems, so it doesn't use one of your chances. It tells you exactly how to do it. You can print the homework. It'll print with your numbers if you want to work on it offline. So that's basically the homework.
The homework, you've got statement of cash flow and direct method and indirect method. There's 2 separate homeworks?
Those are tutorials.
Those are tutorials. If you click on them, it'll walk you through. It might be loud. Okay. It's a lesson that goes with it. So you look at
this is Tanker's balance sheet and income statement at.
So you go through the lesson,
which
you hear it in class, but sometimes the more you hear it different ways, the more it makes sense. So anyway, that's all that's involved in the homework. And then if you go into...
Oh, there's the test.
Yeah, if you hit on just the list, everything will come up.